The stakes are high. The money's pouring in over a new fight to privatize liquor sales in our state.
Campaigns on both sides of a new initiative have raised more than $9 million. And tonight, our King 5 Ad Watch examines a claim in the first commercial to hit the airwaves. Here's King 5's Robert Mack with more on the commercial that you've seen on TV.
Well, Dennis, as always, our King 5 Ad Watch is examining the claims made in political commercials. On your ballot next month, you will see an initiative to privatize our state liquor system, getting rid of state-run liquor stores. Supporters of 1183 say this initiative is different than the one last year, but opponents have a new commercial out claiming it's really very similar.
Alcohol kills more kids than any other drug.
The fight over liquor is back on the airwaves. Just a year ago, voters were asked if they want to get the state out of the liquor business. They rejected that idea by 53%. So now, Costco and Safeway are back with another initiative. Instead of allowing all stores to sell liquor, they say I-1183 applies only to stores that are 10,000 square feet or more.
They're well lit. They have lots of staff around. They have high-tech security.
This year's measure is still too dangerous.
Opponents are back, too, with a new commercial that claims bigger stores aren't the only ones that would end up selling.
1183 allows 4 times as many stores to sell liquor,
including mini-marts and gas stations that sell alcohol to 1 out of 4 minors.
Are opponents correct that this initiative would allow not just Costco and Safeway to sell liquor, but mini-marts and gas stations as well? This claim needs clarification. The initiative allows liquor in stores with more than 10,000 square feet. That's the size of a small grocery store. The smallest Costco is about 70,000 square feet and easily qualifies. But there are exceptions written into the initiative. A mini-mart might get a license if there is no other liquor retailer in what's called the trade area. So what is a trade area? The Liquor Control Board tells us it has no definition for that phrase.
That's still too risky for our kids.
Opponents say if no one knows what a trade area is, that's a big loophole. But supporters insist the intent is to give the Liquor Control Board discretion in rural and underserved areas.
It's going to be up to them.
So there is a possibility that the Liquor Control Board could say they are going to let a mini-mart or a gas station sell liquor.
Well, you know, if you conjecture, you could also say that there could be no licenses granted. It is anybody's, well, I wouldn't say it's anybody's guess. It's the Liquor Control Board's determination.
Including mini-marts and gas stations that sell alcohol.
Bottom line, if 1183 passes, you'd be less likely to see mini-marts selling liquor in dense urban areas where there are plenty of bigger stores with 10,000 square feet or more. But in more rural communities where grocery stores are farther apart, there's no definition of what a trade area is, and no one can say for sure what exceptions might be made for mini-marts. That's the King 5 Ad Watch. I'm Robert Mack.